There's no industry that loves rewarding itself more than Madame Television. It seems every year there are more and more award shows. In fact, just the other night, we took our cameras to the very fashionable Spago, right here in Hollywood, for a special dinner honoring the winners and nominees for the People's Entertainment Television Excellent Award, the much-coveted Peter. I won mine for a little special I did a couple years ago, and I gotta tell you something. There are a lot of thrills that you can have in this business, but nothing compares, in my opinion, to the first time I put my hands on my Peter. I just didn't want to let it go. Anyway, we go now to Spago for this star-studded event. And what a night it was. Hollywood's creme de la creme in all their glory. And at our table, which was in a different room, but still a nice room, was my dear friend Paul Schaefer and my co-star, the always delightful Jan Hooks.
I hate that kind of
Why do people like me so much? What good is it about me?
You're pretty wicked. You're actually quite wicked.
Yeah, but I'm also very carefree. I mean, it's not all about...
Oh, look, he's doing the walrus bit. That's so funny. It slays me every time the walrus.
How old are you now?
You're Bruce Willis.
Bruce!
Hi, Bruce.
Bruce! Hey, Bruce! Where's your hair? No, he finds that funny.
Yeah,
He finds that funny.
From you, maybe.
Yeah, because I can get away with it.
Yeah.
What about your worst TV job, Paul? What about you at the top?
Well, that was a crazy summer series that I did in 1977.
Who was in your top?
A marvelous chap named Greg Evigan.
You did BJ and the Bear, too.
Yes.
That's who, and he and I, on this show, played rock performers who had sold our souls to the devil. And we were going to be the monkeys of the 70s. Well, you're at the top. Mickey Rooney was in one.
Tell a story about Mickey phoning his son.
Oh, no. I'm not going to tell that. That story?
Well, then why are we here?
Oh, you can't.
Why don't we do, why don't I stick the hair up and do Grimley?
But you know.
I mean, thanks. Hey, where were you all this time?
Okay.
Oh, come on, don't okay me like suddenly I'm a big jerk.
Okay.
Oh, no. Oh, so suddenly no one likes Marty Short?
Okay.
Oh, my God in heaven. Bob Hope. Bob!
Oh, my God.
Bob!
Hi, Bob.
Bob Hope.
Wow.
I guess you didn't see it. Bob!
I've met him, you know.
You have?
Yeah, if he knew I was here.
Oh, boy.
Later, we were joined by renowned fashion critic, Mr. Blackwell.
Jan, you were taking spaghetti straps and you were walking the entire concept upstairs. We love this.
Oh, thank you.
Walking the concept of spaghetti straps upstairs from where they used to be.
From where they were to where they aspire to be on the woman of the 90s.
Congratulations.
Thank
in order.
Yeah.
A Peter winner.
Oh, a Peter.
Peter, a regular Peter Holder.
Can I touch it?
Yes, it is.
God.
You can always touch it.
Oh,
this is interesting because this is Adam Ziskin. I know this boy, Adam Ziskin. Yes,
Blackwell, you put me on your worst dressed list.
Oh, come on, guys.
Don't
start with me, Schaefer. Don't start with me.
Forgive you for that.
Now, wait a second. What is wrong with the way Paul dresses? Why don't you like it?
I don't say there's anything. I say to Paul Schaefer, congratulations are due to you for what you have done for and to the men's novelty garment industry.
Men's novelty. Why is he starting up with it?
No, I think he means that with love.
I think everyone loves the circus, Paul.
I think he means that with love. I don't think it's a
I
personal.
meant it totally with the love.
Everyone
Everyone
loves
loves
the
the circus.
He makes a certain statement.
Well, no, tonight he is totally elegant. We love what you were doing, but this is not a David.
What is a David look?
Well, I mean, you mean for Paul?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, the brassy colors, the shiny fabrics, the...
You hate that in me.
I love the fit.
What's your biggest, most exciting night in television?
My most thrilling moment in television, I would have to say, is when Penny Marshall came to me. She said, I want a life beyond Laverne. Do me.
And it was scared by that kind
I
of
was
pressure?
scared, I was challenged. It was like you said to Picasso, here's a 50-foot canvas, go paint.
Oh.
Wow. What did you do for her?
I did separates.
Just skirts and
No,
blouses.
you know it. Skirts and blouses.
Yeah,
You know,
pants
different
and
pieces.
black
Put
socks.
together. Now, he's playing dumber than he is.
No,
Yeah,
I'm
he does
pretending
that.
because Jim Carrey has this whole Dumb and Dumber hit, and I want to be part of it.
Dumb and dumber.
Speaking of Jim Carrey, look.
Oh, Jim.
Jim!
Jim?
Jimmy! How you doing? Make that funny face! That's the one!
Talk about someone who has alleviated the mask.
And so it went on and on. Witty conversation and zesty quips at the beautiful Peter Awards in West Hollywood, California. A night we'll cherish for years to come.
When I was a young kid, I used to run home from school every day about 6 miles. And I guess that was pretty dumb because I found out in my junior year that a bus stopped right by the front of my house. Well, anyway, one of the reasons why I'd run back was because I used to watch this television show called Pancake Willie. And Pancake Willie was a good show because this guy, all he would do is stand there and flip pancakes and just talk about whatever come into his head, like, well, the weather or whatever the economy was or whatever particular infection he would have that week. I never heard about anything from him for a few years, and then I saw that he was in Houston, Texas, doing a production of Death of a Salesman. He got fired, though, because he wanted to be billed as Pancake Willie Loman. He turned alky and killed himself. Sorry to bum you out.
That's an old country. That's really old. Man, is that...
It still holds up.
It does, doesn't it? Oh, hi, I'm glad you dropped in.
Hi, we were just watching an episode of the original Martin Short sitcom that aired right here on NBC last fall. Funny stuff.
And yet, we were taken off after 3 episodes.
Yeah, but what I bet you didn't know is that 3 whole episodes never even aired.
You mean no one ever saw them?
Hello, Earth to Marty.
But now, for a limited time only, we're offering the Martin Short Show Lost episodes 4 through 6.
What a lovely presentation.
And there's a hipness to it.
Hey, you know, this is one addition to your video library you do not want to be without.
Hey, Jan, remember episode 5?
Oh, I know what you're going to say.
She went shopping in the middle of the night.
Well, now, see, I didn't know. It was...
Let the nice people be the judge.
Okay.
You'll get the bedroom bit, frozen water pipe, Meg's loose tooth, Charlie's loose tooth, Marty's funny limping bit, the missing umbrella, the unbalanced checkbook, Marty's funny limping bit number 2, the PMS song, the empty milk carton, frequent flyer mix-up, Marty's evil twin brother, the forgetful babysitter, Meg's evil twin sister, Ed Asner's surprise visit, the birthday party, and many, many more.
Hey, they left out the one where you and the kids
Hey, Marty. If you tell them everything, they're not going to want to order.
You know what? For once you're making sense.
Thank you.
Okay, if you're so smart, how do they order?
It's simple.
To order the Martin Short Show Lost Episodes Volumes 4 through 6, phone 1-800-LOST-EP or send check or money order for $124.95 plus $6 shipping and handling to Martin Short Show Lost Episodes, Box 7939, Fort Smith, Delaware. Must be 18 years of age or over.
What a question. You rascals have totally caught me off guard. Let me just move my beads. But I would have to say my favorite TV memory would be my father's last special, Jackie Rogers Sr., Old Mother Nature, She Loves Me, in which he was mauled by a cougar live on air. Follow this story and find my anger and explain it, I will. A cougar is tranquilized. A large bowl of mocha-flavored coffee beans accidentally laid to rest near Dad's cougar's cage. The cougar gets a nibbling. He goes cuckoo birds, mauls Dad, orphan boy. And you know, to this day, I can't watch the special. Very difficult for me to watch the special. Why, you might ask? I'll tell you. Because it's on beta. And I don't have a beta machine. I'm sorry. I had to go for her. But you see, that is what you call improvisation.
Jackie! You're taking way too much time with your TV memory.
I'm sorry, Dad. Do I have time to mention that this weekend I'll be appearing at Jungle Larry's Pioneer Room?
No!
Oh, then I guess that's it then. In looking back, my only regret is that I think that mistakenly we cut some of our best material and the show suffered considerably as a result. That aside, my special thanks to Phil Hartman, Paul Schaefer, Chad Lowe, and Mr. Joe Flaherty. All of whom had to leave early, that's fine. As well as my sister Nora, Mrs. Solano. I'm sorry, honey, what is your name?
Debbie Zaracorn.
Debbie Zaracorn. And the incomparable Miss Jan Hawks. Oh, come on. She did a lot of work. Jan Hawks. Come on. Oh, and to the writers and to my wife, who just gets me from day one and always has, thank you. See you next week. And there's no
The role of Mr. Blackwell was played by Harry Shearer. Jackie Rogers Jr.'s manager was played by Bruno Kirby. I'm Ed Burbett.
Nothing, I just...
What?
Nothing. It just seems like the audience didn't like me very much. They hardly applauded when I did it.
Loved you tonight.
Really?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Goodness sakes. So silly. No, don't flood it.
I'm not flooding it. Here we go.
Oh, it's freezing.
Okay, here we go. Here we go. Ready?
Very pretty girl.
Oh.
What's wrong?
It won't go forward.
Won't go forward?
No.
Look, we can't do the rap party back.
Yes, we can. We're moving. That's the important thing.
Oh, this is good.
No, it's a surprise. It's exciting. Remember when you thought you had 13 half-hour sitcoms and now you got an hour-and-a-half special?
What?
It's like that. I'm saying that it's movement. It's not necessarily the movement that
I'm
you
going
thought
back
it
in
was
my
going to be.
career. Is that what you're saying?
No.
Oh. Well, I'll tell you something right now. You're a hot one to talk.
No,
Saturday
Marty.
Night Live, Touch of the Woods.
Okay, fine. Fine. Let's sit down.